What up, everybody? So, got all torn apart. Suspension's right there. It's really crusty. These bushings are shot. Luckily, I didn't break any bolts off. Alright, take a look at here. So I got this, the upper adjustable. Was messing around with it, and I don't know, you can hear my son back there playing with paddle wheels. Look at that. That is fat. That's shot. It's really shot. But yeah. That's all that. This one, I'm replacing that other one. I know it's not poly mount, it's rubber mount still, but now just go up in here like so. Are you kidding me? Maybe it's the wrong side. Let's see. No. Maybe I have to bash that out. Bend that part out a little bit more. Fit it up in there. Sorry. It's hard to hold the camera in. Move stuff around the same time, so. None of the bolts broke. They're all crusted. That one is really crusty though, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to the other side. It's probably just as bad. Not lucky enough got it bad. But this one will be going on the other one. I know it's not probably a good brand, but it's for what I could afford. So, alright. I'll take you to the other side and get the other side going. So before I go on the other side, I'm gonna have to pop these off right here. I don't know how that looks. Yeah. And that down there. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna take this all apart. Trailing arm or whatever it's called. Bolts here for the e-brake cable, and then the brake line. Yep. Alright. There's a trailing arm bushing, and now I got a pretty bad rust. But it's not spreading. It's been there for the last 2-3 years or whatever I've had the car. So I got these upper adjustables and then lower control arms. I gotta get a nut for that, for the sway bar link. But yeah, I gotta put the shock in there and the coilover or whatever, and see if I can get this back together. And the sun's starting to come out, cloudy as shit. Alright, back with you guys. With the True Heart Street Plus adjustable coilovers. I mean, they weren't, super cheap or anything, but it's what I could afford. So I'll be with you in a minute. What's up, guys? As you can see, it's really, 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 really cold. Snowing, spitting snow. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the wind's messing with the speaker or anything. Try to get it out of the wind. But working on my car and this stuff, snow. The sun's starting to come out. As you can see, I am all bundled up. Got the suspension, all new suspension. I had to get new trailing arm bushing, so I went with a solid polyurethane. I got my upper adjustables for the rear, and then lower control arms, and it was a pain in the ass. Editing my video for YouTube, did the rear trailing arms, bushings, and then my new suspension. It's True Heart suspension. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but they weren't that expensive either, so it was good for the budget I had. And like you'll see in the video, this is just a updated video. The car's already done, drives really good, handles pretty solid. I mean, I had the suspension or the adjustment set up kind of high because I have speed bumps where I live, so I have to be able to make over the speed bumps. And the roads out here in Illinois aren't that great, so I feel every bump, that's for sure. It's a solid hit. It doesn't have a sway. When I hit a bump, it don't jerk the wheel to the left or the right or anything. It's pretty solid. So basically the whole suspension of my car has been updated to pretty stiff, solid stuff. It had on it, of course, the stock bushings and stuff like that. It had Tokido Blues shocks with ground control adjustable coilovers. It was alright. It was bouncy, but I think they're pretty shot and pretty done for. So editing, like I said, editing my video right here. So I just thought I'd update about how it rides and how it handles. It's pretty good for the brand being True Heart. I'd never heard of it. I've heard good things about it. I heard it was a lot better than Yonaka, and so went ahead went with that. Put it in. Those trailing arm bushings were easy. You just pop them out and then you push in the new ones. You line it up. The bar that goes through the middle, for mine, for the polyurethane, you just line it up to where it was, like it was on the old bushing, and then just push it in. It tells you how far to push it in. It's pretty easy. So the car, I mean, all I gotta do is just drive it. Everything else is doing like it's supposed to. It's got a high idle, and I haven't figured out the issue with my radiator fans kicking on and off like they're supposed to when they reach a certain temperature. I couldn't figure out. I don't know if it's the harness or a relay. It's not any of the fuses. I checked all that, so just got to drive it until I guess something else breaks and fix that, and then that's about it. Yeah. Still got to get an alignment done. I haven't had it done yet. I've been driving it, but not very far, like 20 minutes from where I live, and then around town, which is only like 10 minutes. So I got it eyeballed enough, I hope, that it's not eating up my tires yet, but it'll get in alignment as soon as I get the money to do that. With the work that I do lawn care and landscaping with my uncle, and the weather's been shitty, so it's an outside job, so you gotta kind of go by what the weather is. But I'm making it by, and the car is doing really good. So alright, this is just an update. You guys like, comment, share, subscribe, that'd be awesome. I noticed on one of my videos I got almost 300 views, and that was me talking about my car, doing another update. It was about me. I don't know if the reason why the views were so high is because I was bashing on somebody that was in a group called DA9 Mafia on Facebook, or what, or I don't know why it's got so many more views than any of my other videos, but I'm trying to get them be consistent, have good stuff to show you guys, good quality stuff to show, and have, get the parts that I want to get done to this car. The future plans for the car, I want to get it switched to OBD1, get a tune on it, a bass tune or something, bass map tune or something on it for being a B20B, and then switch, like I said, switch to OBD1, and then throw a GSR head on there, built GSR head, and then do the conversion, VTEC conversion, and go from there. I mean, really, a maintenance part is I need to rebuild my transmission, or rebuild it, because third gear synchro isn't so bad, but it's got a grind in third. I don't really like it, so that'll probably be before I do the OBD1 VTEC conversion and go from there. So just thought I'd throw an update out there. I'd like to shout out to some of my YouTubers that I've been watching, because diehard YouTube fan, and I got a lot of car friends, car guys that are on my YouTube that I'm subscribed to. Shout out to Chris Sadowski. I know he's going through his car being impounded, and did a GoFundMe. I have no problem with it, bro. I mean, if you're watching this, it'd be cool if you did, but if I have no problem with doing that, bro. I mean, sometimes it gets tight and you don't have that kind of money. You've just had a paint job done to that car, and it's just crazy, bro. But gotta do what you gotta do. So there's another one, I can't think of his name. DIY Integra, I think is his name. I don't know, I probably messed it up, but him, and then Underground Trev, he's got an Integra that he's working on, or has been working on, but he just got in the garage and all that stuff. So just a little shout out to names of YouTubers that I like to watch, along with, of course, some of you may or may not know, like Hager Garage or Honda Street Garage. His guy just got a DA, so that's freaking awesome. You don't see that many of them out here at all, especially in Illinois where I'm at. It's almost like I'm out in the country, but like 10 minutes away from a city, and like 45 minutes away from St. Louis, and you don't see too many of them out here. I guess car scene is what it is. A lot of people with trucks, lifted trucks out here, because sometimes the snow can get pretty bad and can't really drive a lowered car or anything like that. But it is what it is, bro. So it is what it is. But alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Let's see you guys. Hopefully you get a lot of views. That'd be nice. But see you guys.